It's Week 11 of the NFL.
And we've got the Chargers' rookie running back. Your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing.
It's the Chargers and the Bengals, and it's coming up next.
The Chargers and this running back headed back out for a new series. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 24-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Bengal still out there and being looked at now. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Now Stick. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
A loss of 5. It's 4th down.
Chargers and their running back about to get back to work. And he is the NFL leader in rushing yards as we work through November. He's hoping an excellent season can continue as such here.
Let's go.
They run. It's the rookie from UCLA. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Dax Hill up for the stop. Extra DB out there for the Bengals. 3rd down coming. Stick set to pass. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Intended for Hayden Hurst. Incomplete. Results.
The Chargers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 46. Got his target, it's Tony. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Mike Hilton getting up there for the tackle. Short yardage situation here, it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
It's a gain of a yard.
The home teams returning their offense and this running back to the field. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Now here's Stick. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Complete to number 2.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Stick to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Defense running out for a new series, led by their running back. And as we work our way through November, you see here, he's the leader league-wide right now in rushing touchdowns. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's on the move. He'll try and run this. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Here's Stick. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
He's got it near the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers chop some of the lead off before the half. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
This offense headed out as we get a look at their running back. To throw his Stick. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Another carry for him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
It's into the hands of Will Dissly. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 47. He finds McConkey. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st. Stick will look to throw. Completed to his running back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. Gets this to McConkey. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Dax Hill up for the stop.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Oh, there's very little...
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the Bengals bring it out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down. To throw, Stick. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. First and 10, they're gonna throw. Hits his running back. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing now, off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. They'll throw on 1st. Bails out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Here's a throw. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety. Well, an assist to their punter on that one, Brock. Pass play on 1st and 10. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Setting up a throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. They're throwing it. Got a man. Palmer has it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Now hang on, looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the Bengals 48.
Throwing from the gun. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Looking right, and he finds him. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Dax Hill. And the Bengals will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Complete out to the right. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This one intended for the running back. And now they need to get 4 on third down. Now Stick. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Stick set to pass. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. 2nd and 3 now. From the 48. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Stick to throw. Hurst there to grab it. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. From the 38, finding Hurst. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So that brings up 2nd down. Throwing it again here. That throw behind his intended target. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. To throw his Stick. Completed to Hurst. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st down from the red zone. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Los Angeles. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6. So we have a pause here. Inside 2 minutes, all reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. Well, I certainly don't envy the officials here. A lot of times, Brock, it can be so tough to have the right angle to get a perfect spot on that football.
Yeah, how they do it, I just marvel at it. A bunch of years ago, I got to do and be an official, a side judge for a spring game.
How'd that go?
Not well, because things happen so fast, and I really do. I marvel at more often than not how good these officials are at spotting the ball.
And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Chargers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt, but hey. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week.